This is a sleep mask. I bought it on Amazon, and the money that I paid contributed to the $190,000 that the seller of this mask makes every single month. But this money could have gone to you if you only knew how to find products like this and get them made in China for a fraction of the cost. Well, today I'm gonna show you with a brand new technique exactly how to find golden products like these so you can make money while you sleep. Disclaimer, don't actually try to sell this product on Amazon. It won't go very well for you. And at the end of this video, I'll show you exactly why, and I'll show some examples of what good products actually look like. So make sure you stay to the end to see that. So what is this brand new method to find products to sell on Amazon? Well, when it comes to selling on Amazon, it all boils down to one thing: data. You need to know what people are buying. One of my favorite ways to do that is by going to the Amazon Most Gifted page. On this page, Amazon is not only telling you that people are buying these products, but they're buying them for their friends and family. Now, I don't know about you, but when I buy something for myself, it's easier to be on impulse. But when I buy something for someone else, I put a lot of thought and care into it. So this hot product list is showing you products that are well researched by the customers before they're bought. And people are more willing to pay for quality when they're buying for someone else. And as Amazon sellers, that's great for us because we want to be selling premium products. The next data point you need to know is if a product is selling and trending upwards. I used to have an old method for this that was a pain in the ass. Amazon would release a list of products sorted by sales velocity, so speed of sales, in other words, an upward trend. Then I would sit on my tiny laptop and sort out this Excel sheet for hours manually. I was looking for low reviews and growing sales. And then finally, after all that sorting, I was left with big brand products like Nike, Kleenex, Papermate that I could never dare compete with in a million years. But now, enter Zombase. Zombase is a new software for finding Amazon products to sell. And yes, it is among a million other software available for finding products, but they do bring something new to the table. And by the way, I was not paid by Zombase to create this video, although I do have an affiliate link in the description, but please don't click it.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Yes, it is, Will. Hot products, the new feature. So what they did, they took all the data and they accumulated it for us. So Amazon's Most Gifted, upwards sales trend, low reviews, and in this little threesome, in the middle, a baby is conceived. And right there, the baby's name, his name is Benjamin Franklin. So now it's time to get into the computer and get to action.
It's time for some action. It's time for some action.
All right, so now we are logged into Zombase here. So this is the main page, what you're gonna see. So they have it organized in find a product, build your listing, track a product, right? All the steps of Amazon FBA. And right here, you'll see hot products. So when we click into hot products now, you'll see exactly the little Venn diagram I drew, Amazon's top 100 most gifted, increasing in sales, less than 30 reviews, and you got hot products. Now, another cool thing about this, once you click advanced filters, remember that problem I had when I filtered all the Excel sheet out and I was left with big brands like Nike and whatever else, Kleenex? You can actually here include brands or no, right? So we're gonna say no, of course, because we don't wanna be seeing hot products just because it's something that, you know, Nike or Kleenex dropped, right? Because they're obviously a massive brand. So we can do that. It says here 30 reviews as well, but we can go ahead and enter these reviews. So if you're brand new in Amazon FBA, these are all the categories that you can sell in. You can click or unclick some of these depending if you don't want to see them all. Or maybe I'll click on automotive, I'll click unclick PC video games. You can play around with these yourself. Next thing you can do here is you can actually filter by price. So when we're looking for products, you don't want to sell something that's gonna be too cheap. And that's why, I don't have it on me, but that's why that sleep mask is not gonna be a very good product for you to sell because most of those sleep masks are going from $10 to $15. So you want to have something that's gonna have a little bit of a higher price point than that. So we're gonna go by minimum $17, okay? We'll keep reviews at 30. Actually, you know what? Let's raise that a little bit to 50. And then we'll just go ahead and click show products. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scroll through these until we see something that we like, okay? So we're just gonna keep on scrolling. And by the way, you can see the sales history here. Again, it's a trending upwards product. Now, I wanna make a few notes for you as you go through this, that some of these things can be affected by, most gifted, and trending can be seasonal. So you wanna look out for seasonality, right? But the nice thing about this is that when you click in here, you can see the sales history of the product. So you can literally check the peaks and see, hey, when are the peaks? Is this showing any seasonality, or is it just a consistent growth? And what we're really looking for is just things that seem interesting, right? Things that you think, hey, I never would have thought of that, that have a decent price point. Steel tongue drum. Don't know what this is, but he's doing $40,000 a month, 700 sales. It's pretty high price, which is nice. So let's go ahead and look up steel tongue drum. All right, so I'm pretty sure I've seen hippies use these at the beach here in Vancouver. But what we're gonna do now is you're gonna click the Zombase drop down. You're gonna wait for this to come in. It's gonna pull all the stats from this page, right? So again, what we're looking again is the reviews, and let's break this one down this time. So you wanna get at least, under 200 reviews is a pretty good rule of thumb for, judging the competition. By the way, I have a video right up here that did previously on how to actually, verify an Amazon product idea. But basically, we're looking at the sales signs and the opportunity balance. So the reviews right off the bat are all really, really low. Like there's like one outlier here, not even the same product, but everybody basically is under 200 reviews, right? Which it's pretty amazing. And all the sales look pretty healthy as well. Like as you come down, it doesn't just all of a sudden drop off, right? Everyone here is doing roughly between 40,000 to 3,000 to 4,000. The average monthly revenue is 8,000. So the average reviews are 64. The average revenue is 8,000. Now this would be an example of a decent product market, something that you would dig into. Now the thing I noticed right off the bat though is that the estimated search volume is really low. So that tells me this probably isn't the main keyword, right? So this probably isn't the main thing people are typing into Amazon when they're trying to find this product. So that's a problem for us. We need to know what the main keyword is, what the main market is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Zombase again, and they have a tool called keywords, and you're just gonna enter, let's try tongue drum, right? Let's try our luck, and maybe that is the main thing that people are searching for. Did I spell tongue right? I did not spell tongue right. Again, I failed English class, guys, so bear with me here. That just goes to show you don't need to be a genius to do Amazon FBA. You can be a English failing high school dropout that can't spell the word tongue, but you can find products that are cool. So steel drum seems to be the biggest one. Tongue drum has 700. Steel drum has 5,000. So that's pretty good. That's pretty decent, right? 5,000 people every single month are searching for this product. And there you go. There it is. There's the product. But now the problem is we saw the stats for steel tongue drum. So this might have looked really good, but then when we look at tongue drum, it might not be as great because there's now more people searching for this. There's going to be more products, maybe more competition probably listed on this page. So now let's take a look again at this and see how the market changes. So there again, you see the estimated search volume, and it's still looking pretty good, right? So these are the sponsored ones. So don't look at the sponsored ones. You wanna look at the organic top guys here. So reviews, 150, 190, right? This is the same product. So that's a slightly different product than the one that's, this kind of one. So this one is 230 reviews, 130 reviews. This honestly looks like a pretty fire market, right? There are people like 24 reviews, 12,000. 8 reviews, $19,000, right? Now, one thing I did notice though is that the price is extremely high. So this is by the name, it's a steel drum. So it's made of steel, I would assume. So that means, as for you as a seller, that you need to know, this is gonna be very heavy. So the shipping on this product is probably very heavy. But if people are paying, $139, $60 for this product, that might be worth it. But that's something you're gonna have to look into. It might be more expensive for you to source this product because you have to get it made. The material is probably expensive, and then the shipping of it is probably expensive, and then the actual storage of it probably takes up a lot of space, right? So that's something that you gotta consider. But just looking at this, again, using this Zombase hot products tool, literally within scrolling in the first few scrolls under this search, I think I already passed it. Right here, right? We're literally scrolling, and it says 2 days ago. So this is updated every hour, right? This product tool is updated every hour, so you know that these hot products are actually hot when you're looking at them. So there you go. Just like that, we found that product. So what we're gonna do now is actually look into, what's the next step. So you found this product, what are you gonna do now? So now you wanna check out the cost. So you wanna estimate the cost of here. So you're gonna Alibaba, right? This is where you're gonna, a site where you're gonna get products made in China. So now we can, oh my God. Alibaba's being super glitchy with me right now, but hopefully it stays. There we go. So there it is. There's the product. So we're looking at 38 bucks, 50 bucks, 55 bucks, 68. So just like I assumed, 95. This product is super, and it looks like there's different size ones, right? So they're not all the same size, 6-inch. So yeah, you gotta look over the sizes, which sizes are selling well, and whatnot. But there we go. We got the kind of the pricing of it. So I'm assuming that's gonna be very expensive to source. But it might be worth looking into, right? The next thing you want to see is how can you differentiate? So how can you be different? So you can see people are trying that already. They got a black one, this guy got a purple one, and it comes with a case, right? So he's bundling it. And it comes with the sticks. This one comes with a different kind of case. This one has a cool design. So you want to see how can you stand out and be different from everybody else. And that is how you use the Zombase hot product tool to find products to sell on Amazon fast. Now I know if you leave at this point, it kind of feels like you're walking around blind. And I find that the hardest thing for brand new sellers is that they don't really know where they're looking for. They don't really know where they're starting. And there's a lot more to this, of course. And that is why I created the 7-week product launch execution plan. It's a step-by-step program. It's gonna take you from week 1 having nothing to week 7 having a product ready to be launched on Amazon. And the really cool thing is that instead of charging you for it, Zombase is doing something awesome. They're gonna buy the course for you. So if you use the link in the description, you get Zombase, so you can use the hot product tool. Zombase is gonna buy that course for you, so you get it absolutely for free, sent right to you. So you have the Zombase hot product tool, which you saw in this video, and then you have the map that will show you how to actually use it step by step, what you're looking for in a product, so you can actually go from product searching to product idea to product development, and then to product launch to making money on Amazon. So use that link right now if you want to get the execution course for free with your subscription of Zombase. And if you're serious about finding your next product on Amazon, you definitely don't want to sleep on this deal. All right, that's enough sleeping puns on this one. I'm gonna call lights out. Oh yeah, thank you for watching. My name is JT Franco. I hope you subscribe and join the mission to go against conventional wisdom, because to build an empire, you need to be a rebel.
I am made to be free.